Hi, this is Rainah's Escat, and today I'm going to do my grade 9 quarter 1 CLE project, Social Analysis. Do you know some of the programs or projects here in my community? Let's start! Tapat ko, linis ko. The problem in our society is that the surroundings are always dirty even though it is sometimes expected to be in that way. But people must be taught how to take care of the nature and environment, which is why programs like these are needed to be established in each barangay. This problem in my society is real, providing evidence in these photos. We really are sure that there will be a big impact of disasters of nature if we let things like this happen. We should care about our surroundings, or specifically the place or area where we live, because it's you who will suffer at the end. Some people end up being in the hospitals because of the sickness like athlete's foods, body lice, chronic diarrhea, dental caries, head lice, hot tub rash, lymphatic filariasis, and pinworms. What's driving the problem? Isn't it us Filipinos? If rules would be more strict, it could have been a better world. Think green, keep it clean. Tapat ko, linis ko. Next is the anti-rabies vaccination. Do you know that some dogs are fast and could even beat a cheetah? Dogs can bite because they are scared or have been startled. They can bite because they feel threatened. Do you know why dogs chase you when you run? Speed is intoxicating to many dogs who give chase to anything that's moving, such as squirrels, cats, dogs, and runners. It's the reason why dogs chase you when you run. Some dogs have good noses, they can sniff out medical problems. Here are some of the pictures showing evidence of how aggressive dogs are, which is why each of every dog must have an anti-rabies vaccine. Do you know that over 95% of human rabies cases are caused by dog bites? By vaccination 70% of dog populations in areas where rabies is present, the number of human cases can rapidly drop to almost zero. The mass vaccination of dogs has been accepted by the international community as the most cost-effective means of eliminating rabies. If your dogs are vaccinated against rabies, they are protected for at least 1 year with each vaccine. What are the causes for the dog to bite? Isn't it us? Didn't we teach them how to? Or we're just letting them have this kind of behavior? Why not train our dogs to be kind? How hard could it be to train a dog? It's important to start training your dog as soon as possible. At first, dog training can seem pretty overwhelming, especially if this is your first dog. The truth is, training your dog is a very big project. If you take it step by step, you will find the task to be far less daunting. Even though they are already trained properly or you can already trust them, don't still forget to give them an anti-rabies vaccine for the sake of both the dog and the human. Rabies vaccine can prevent rabies. Rabies is a serious illness that almost always results in death. Rabies virus infects the central nervous system. Dogs do not fail, they perform as trained. Dogs fail when we ask them to perform that for which we have not adequately prepared them. By Steve White. One of our programs or activities here in our community is the Immunization Month. Do you know how many people in the Philippines are unhealthy? Around 27 million Filipinos are overweight and obese based on the latest survey of the Department of Science and Technology's Food and Nutrition Research Institute. Providing social health protection and equal access to quality health care has significant positive effects on individual and public health, economic growth, and development. A healthy lifestyle has many benefits not only for the body but for the mind too. Also, if you follow a healthy lifestyle, then you can reduce the risk of having cancer, heart disease, diabetes, obesity, and osteoporosis. To sum it up, we can say that there are various benefits of living a healthy lifestyle. How do vaccines work? Vaccines help our immune system fight infections faster and more effectively. When you get a vaccine, it sparks to your immune response, helping your body fight off and remember the germ so it can attack it if the germ ever invades again. Immunization is a process by which a person becomes protected against a disease through vaccination. This term is often used interchangeably with vaccination or inoculation. Vaccines help your body create protective antibodies, proteins that help it fight off infections. By getting vaccinated, you can protect yourself and also avoid spreading preventable diseases to other people in your community. I get the vaccine to protect my family as well as my community. If you don't do it for yourself, please consider doing it for the benefit of those around you. Why are they doing the program? What are the effects in the society? A program delivers benefits to an organization through change. Based on an agreed vision of how the organization will look in the future, program management provides a structured framework to coordinate, communicate, align, manage, and control activities involved. Program implementation refers to how a proposed program or intervention is put into practice and is fundamental to establishing the internal, external, construct, and statistical conclusion validity to outcome evaluations. What are the advantages of a community-based program? It provides enriched learning opportunities for students and teachers and fosters new ways of thinking about their own practices as they become more aware of community services, resources, and opportunity. Once again, this is Rainah si Escat. Thank you for watching!